All right, let's get it cracking, man. If you are just tuning in right now, go ahead, submit your music. Email me, Rapzilla.com, submit@gmail.com. Let's get it. Hey, let's go live, baby. Critique Fridays, we in here, bro. Submit your music right now. Get on the critique list, babe. Get on the critique list, babe. Let me know who's in here, man. YouTube, we in here, we in here. Instagram, go ahead, submit your music right now. Get on the critique list. We trying to give out some good stuff tonight. Are we giving out free engineering tonight? Who's trying to get some? Q. Hey, bro, chill. I had a crazy week. I had a crazy week. Indie Tribe in the building. Shout out No Big Deal. Shout out Mowgli. DJ Michael, John Keith, Tori Deshawn, we in here. Who thinks Indie Tribe is taking over? Who thinks No Big Deal is leader of the pack right now? Because I do. I'm just saying. Hey. I need you guys to submit some music right now. Listen. YouTube, go ahead and share the live. Joe said, I've been saying this for like 5 years, bro. Can y'all hear the music in the background? Can y'all hear the music in the background? Hey. Are we giving out free engineering tonight? I need to know. I made this beat this week. Yeah, I made that beat this week. I did. Who's in the chat? Who's in the live? I see some people coming in. Shout out YouTube. I see y'all packing in the house. What's up, YouTube? You said give out the hat and we can talk. Look, funny story about this hat. Let me tell y'all something. Can I apply somewhere to be on media staff for you guys for smoke? Hey, bro. I know Chad ain't paying no smoke. I'm just saying. Hey, real quick, do me a favor. Go ahead and email us, Rapzilla submit@gmail.com. Get on the critique list. I am your host, OB, a.k.a. On Beat Music, a.k.a.
It's your grandma's favorite producer.
You already know it's Friday. We are here. We are live. We're tuning in to Critique Fridays. This is hosted by yours truly, and shout out to Rapzilla.com for putting this together for the last 5 years, going on 6, y'all. Let's go crazy. Actually, no, it's been 6 years. Got me like Jordan over here with 6 rings, bruh. You can apply to do it for free. You can apply no, I'm just kidding. Subbed and liked. Thank you for everybody who's subbing. If you just subbed to the channel on YouTube, let me know. I will give you a shout out in the chat. Let me la neta. Mira, subbed. My man said, Orale, great beat, Holmes. You already know. Listen, I made that beat this week. I made another beat this week, I think. Let me see what I did. Oh, this beat. Listen. Y'all don't understand. Y'all don't understand, man. Get your songs in here. Get your music in here. Y'all don't understand. Y'all don't understand. I made that beat this week. I made this beat too. This beat goes hard. And if this artist is in here, you need to put this on the show tonight. I love this song, bro. So good. This is that Mew type beat. I'm just saying though. Nah, I played this one the other day. Let's play this one. All right, listen. Y'all need to submit y'all's music right now. If you're not submitting your music, what are you doing? Go ahead and submit your music. We got limited spots. Listen, bro. With me, bro. Y'all need to stop messing with me, bro. Listen to my collection. Stop it. Stop it. Obi, stop killing them. I just had to show y'all a couple of beats I made this week, man. Just to let y'all know, like, y'all need to stop playing with your boy. You feel me? Like, I'm in this. You know what I'm saying? Iggy! What's up, Iggy? Shout out to my brother, Iggy. Listen, if y'all are, like, wondering, why is Instagram so light? It's because everybody's over here on YouTube. We got YouTube popping off right now. Shout out to my YouTube family. We got about 23, 24 people on YouTube. Y'all are the GOATs. YouTube has been the reason why I've been keeping this show going. Because I know by the end of the night, we're going to have like 80 something of y'all in here, man. And it's dope. YouTube is really the home right now for Critique Fridays. So if y'all are wondering, hey, where's the chat at? YouTube is over here, chatting it up. I would do the overlay, but look, check it out. When I do the overlay, Let me hide this. So you see what I'm saying? I got all the comments down here. All y'all fools, look, go ahead, y'all go ahead and start chatting it up. What are we discussing? Check it out. So this is Critique Fridays. We like to listen to your music live. We like to tell people and show people and what's the word I'm looking for? We like to critique. That's what the show's called. If we like your song, we will critique it. We would put it on our playlist. And if we don't like your song, we're going to let you know. Plain and simple, all right? But also, if I'm not mistaken, we are giving out some treats tonight. I'm going to double check. Let me double check with the chat. Let me double check with my boss. See what I'm saying, bro? Y'all need to get in here. If you're not on, then what are you doing? Philo! What up, Philo? Nigeria in the building. I see y'all. Look at this. Go ahead and hit that thumbs up on the stream to help. I appreciate y'all. You ever critiqued who? Tom McDonald. Hey, man, tell Tom to send in his stuff, bro. All genres, anything, man. I critique anything, you know? I critique anything. You see, look, you see the chat down here? It's mostly YouTube. Because YouTube is the home. YouTube is the home for Critique Friday. So if you are on Instagram, I love you guys, but y'all need to come over to YouTube. I'm tired of IG. I'm tired of trying to figure out, hey, let me pick a caption. Let me pick a title for the stream so we can bring. Nah, you should be wanting to come in just because. Not only that, it's like I turn on YouTube and YouTube is just popping. They come in whenever we want. Now we don't want Tom McDonald in here, bro. Who's Tom McDonald? I must have missed that. Who's Tom McDonald? Can y'all, you know, can y'all give me the inside scoop? I might put some people on here for to help me critique tonight. I don't know. By the way, I just got put onto Prime, the energy drink. That junk is crazy. He's a rapper. Got music off the top of the dome, but so nervous. Go ahead and submit it. Go ahead, submit the music. Listen, I saw Steven complimenting my hat. Let me tell you a little story about this hat and why I picked it up. Listen, you said vanilla? Oh, he's a MAGA rapper? I only mess with there's one dude that I know, and not necessarily a MAGA rapper, but he a Trumper. But I mess with him. He's my guy. You know what I'm saying? Like I could tolerate him. He tolerates me too. You know what I'm saying? But everybody else, y'all can kick rocks, bro. Got music off the top of the dome. Political rapper discusses major issues through his music. Now here's the thing. It's not discussion. It's more of opinion stating. I wouldn't say it's a discussion, right? Because a discussion is a back and forth thing. When you have your opinion, what up, Proof Apparel? I'll see you. When you have your opinion on, politics, all that good mess, I feel like when it comes to music, you're gonna be biased. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. Like all these MAGA rappers are just biased. They're just one-sided. They don't know the other side because they don't care to really study the other side. Now, for me personally, I don't care about either side. I really don't. I'm on Christ's side. I feel like there's got to be a balance in between because there's some things on the far right that I enjoy or that I agree with, and there's some things on the far left that I agree with. Plain and simple. What are you gonna get mad at me about that? It's my opinion. You know what I'm saying? But that doesn't make me less of a believer because I believe in Christ. I believe what the Bible states. But there are some things that both are very, very extreme about. Either you're over here, two over here, or you're over here, two over here. It can't be like that in my life. I gotta be right in the middle, man. You know what I'm saying? By the way, I gotta talk about this hat. I kept saying. So I just got this hat, right? It's a new era fit. Not a fitted. Sorry, it's a snapback. But it's new era. So I just found a store. I found out Buffalo has a store that is a new era headquarters. Listen, you don't understand. You don't understand. New Era has a headquarters in Buffalo. All right? They have a headquarters in Buffalo. Now, I love New Era, right? I love New Era because the quality of New Era is so fire. They got like just some dope freaking hats, right? The fitteds are just, who doesn't like a New Era fitted, right? Now, I went into this store. The exclusives that they have there, bruh, the New Era exclusive. So I thought this was a Pokemon hat, right? And I was like, yo, this is a New Era green bottom. Look at that. You see the baseball? That's what threw me off. I was like, why is it a baseball hat, right? Like, usually when they have the baseball mark over here, it's because it's a baseball team. Well, it is. So the Cleveland Indians changed their name to, what are they now? The Guardians? This is their logo. It's the C, right? So they did it like a Pokemon theme. And this is an actual Cleveland Guardians hat that's in the theme of Pokemon. I was like, yo, this might be my new baseball team. I don't have a baseball team. But I was like, yo, this is crazy. Like I like spazzed out. I was like, yo, I gotta get that hat. So I was freaking out because everybody's like, yo, that's a dope, because I have not seen a Pokemon hat, like an Ash Ketchum hat, like with this quality ever. I've never seen an Ash Ketchum hat, the Pokemon hat. Like I've never seen it with good quality. It's always like terrible quality. But when I saw this, I was like, yo, it's New Era. Like one is New Era, and then why does it like have it has like the green bottom, bro? The green bottom, bro, with the baseball tag, and the inside it has New Era tag. It has the MOB tag inside. On the side, I got the New Era right here. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, this hat, I was like, I need this hat. And when I was like, yo, I need that Pokemon hat. He's like, it's not a Pokemon hat. He goes, it is the Pokemon theme, but it's the Cleveland Guardians hat. And I was like, they went hard. They went too crazy with this hat. Tell me I'm lying, though. Everybody, I've been wearing this hat for the last like 2 days, 3 days, and dude, like, I just been getting so many like compliments on this hat. Yo, it's a hard Pokemon hat. I'm just saying though, it's fire. That mug, it's premium, bro. I'm saying, and here's the thing. You can only get hats like this. Like they only got exclusive hats at the headquarters. So like when I went to that headquarters, they had a Futura New Era collaboration with Buffalo, New York. I was like, yo, they had a whole Buffalo map on the hat. I was like, that's kind of cool. They had other like hats. They had like Seinfeld hats that was like fire Seinfeld, like good quality. You know how like you go to Spencer's and they got those hats. It's like, oh, that's cool. But those hats just look so like the quality just feels so like fake. It's like, and you're trying a little too hard on the hat. But when you go to New Era, you know you're gonna get some good quality, bro. I know, and that's why I grabbed it. Cause I was like, yo, look at the green. Look at it pop. You see what I'm saying? You can't get a hat like that, bro. Like you can't find a good quality Ash Ketchum hat like that. And then when I found out it was like the Cleveland Guardians, I was like, yo, this is crazy. It's crazy. Yo, all right. So if you have not submitted, go ahead and submit. I see some people submitting. I appreciate y'all. Please make sure that you pay for your spot. Get on the critique list. I am checking to see if we are giving away some free engineering. Tony, what's up, man? Chris, what up, man? Again, guys, if you are tuning in on Instagram, you can come all over. All of y'all can come over to the YouTube channel. We going crazy on the YouTube channel. YouTube Rapzilla. Shout out to everybody on Twitch. All two of you. Shout out Facebook. All one of you. And YouTube is popping, man. Shout out to my YouTube family. YouTube is like I said, it's the family right here. Again, if you are unfamiliar with YouTube, these are all the YouTube family right here, down below. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? Come over here, come through. YouTube is where the family's at. We're gonna find out right now about free engineering tonight. But right now, I need you guys to get in here, get on the critique list, so we can get it popping, man. I'm trying to get some people in here. And if some of y'all are like, hey, OB, I can't pay on PayPal. I could only do Cash App. Cool. You can do that. Whoa. Why'd that light turn bright right now? That was weird. You submitted, Will. Appreciate you, brother. What's my name? My name is OB, aka On Beat Music, aka
It's your grandma's favorite producer.
your grandma's favorite producer, bro. If you're wondering like who I am, ask your grandma. Just be like, Grandma, who's OB? She'd be like, Mijo, he's my favorite producer. Shout out Will Killam. Will, you can come over to YouTube, bro. We got all the family over here. Proof family. You said the Proof family. The Proof team is family to Groove Fly. Shout out Proof Apparel. Shout out Groove Fly. I met the homie from Groove Fly back in Oklahoma when I was living there. So Groove Flies comes from like Oklahoma City. So I met all of them out there. I say all of them, but it's really one dude. And, you know, he came through for like the Die Daily team when I was on the Die Daily team. I'm getting you guys in here. I'm seeing y'all. My grandma is now Espanol. Caso, what up, bro? Hey, Chris. Hey. Groove Fly the homie, for real, though. Will's like, I have arrived. We are finding out if we're giving out some engineering tonight. Yes, Q-Flow, I need to respond to you. I haven't yet. So sorry about that. So, like, you know, I had a crazy week. I ain't gonna lie. This is my show, so I like to open up. Y'all know how it is. So this week I got a dog, right? I had got a dog, and he was a 3-year-old husky, and I have been wanting a dog forever. Like, been begging my wife for a dog since we got married. Well, the dog went to dog school. The dog was trained already. It had some issues though, like with the family. The family gave him up because they had some drama going on. Long story short, the owner moved into a smaller place, and he is with he's at an apartment. He was like, hey, I don't have space for the dog. So I took the dog. I was like, yo, I'm gonna take the dog. It'll be cool. And you know, I was so happy because I had been wanting a dog. I had really been wanting one, and I was really excited. We got the dog. You know, I was training him as we were going. So one thing I know about Huskies is that they're very, very possessive. So when they have things that are theirs, one second. I'm getting a lot of messages right now. I don't know who's messaging me. I'll finish the story in just a minute, guys. Chad is messaging me. So is Steven. And I see something to Justin too. Again, guys, if you are tuning in, we are on YouTube. YouTube is the spot. 2 a.m. in Nigeria. What's up? Bars and Beats, what's good, bro? Chris said, finished writing the song, but struggling with the hook. I hear you, bro. Again, if you are tuning in on Instagram, come over to YouTube. YouTube is where we are at. YouTube Rapzilla is the spot. So go to the YouTube channel. YouTube. YouTube channel. I will say. YouTube channel is Rapzilla. Search it up when you go to YouTube. Come subscribe to the channel. We got the whole crew in here. There's so many things going on right now, and I can't. Sorry, I'm getting like a ton of messages right now. I got people paying on Cash App, and I'm trying to get that. I got the group message going off for Rapzilla, and then I got all these comments. My phone's ringing. 1 second, guys. 1 second. Don't go anywhere. All right, I'm back. Again, if you are just tuning in on Instagram, come over to YouTube. It looks like everybody's coming to YouTube now. We here. Cool. 10 p.m. Atlantic. Shout out Canada. I'm over here in Canada too. What part of Canada you at? All right. Just trying to make sure. I got these people in here. I don't want to miss anybody. All right. Too many messages going off right now. Too many messages. Lowell, I got you as well. You are in the queue. I got you. All right. So I got to hit the button.
It's time for Critique Fridays, baby.
All right, everybody. One more intro. What up, everybody? My name is OB, a.k.a. I'm Music, a.k.a. your grandma's favorite producer.
It's your grandma's favorite producer.
We are tapping in tonight. We are doing Critique Fridays. If you are in the live, say what's up. If you are trying to submit your music, go ahead and do that right now. We should be giving away some stuff tonight, so I will get back to you on that one. But tonight's Song of the Night winner is going to get playlisted on the Rapzilla Spotify, Apple Music, Pandora Station playlist. If you get a 10, that means if you hear this noise, 10, then you will get playlisted on two of our playlists. That is the Critique Fridays playlist. If you're not following that playlist, go ahead and follow that. You know what? Let me go show y'all. Let me show y'all the Critique Fridays playlist. If you're not familiar, okay, just in case you're not familiar, okay. Critique Fridays. This is the Critique Fridays playlist. Feel me? If you are not following this playlist, you need to be following this playlist. All right. We got 200 saves. All right, but we need more. All of you guys in here should be following this playlist. How do you submit? The pinned comment right there below. Rapzilla Live submit at gmail.com. Get on the critique list. Okay, Instagram is starting to pop off. I see y'all. YouTube is still popping off. Shout out to the family on YouTube. Big Yay in the building. I see you. Aaron B, what up? This is the Critique Fridays playlist. As you can see, we have all of the songs that we've been playlisting from the show, man. So y'all could actually come here and check out the show. We got what? How many songs are here? 208? That's crazy. And these are all, people who have gotten 10s. So if you get a 10, you will be on this playlist. But also, if you get Song of the Night, you will get playlisted on this playlist. All right. This is the Christian rap playlist, the Rapzilla playlist. It's 37,000 strong. You will get playlisted on this playlist if you come through and submit your song and get a 10. All right. So this is for Song of the Night winner. Again, if you get a 10, you're going to get playlisted on this one. New Christian Rap Fridays. Feel me? 6,000 strong. Man. It's crazy. 6K. All right. So make sure that y'all get on the Critique Fridays, the critique list tonight. If you're not on the critique list, so guess what? You don't have a chance at getting any of this. Okay? Just giving you a heads up. All right? Now, I will say this. We're still finding out if we're going to give out some free engineering tonight. I'm just waiting to hear back from Chad. Chad's in the chat, actually. Shout out to Chatty. And we're going to get it popping, man. First artist tonight. And again, we are limited in spots, so once we're done, we're done. So you can get in here right now. You'll get played really soon. All right? Noe Vibes. Shout out to Noe Vibes. We have an artist by the name of Noe Vibes, and this is my submission for the Rapzilla Song of the Night. He's coming for Song of the Night, he says. Please let me know if you get anything else. MP3, Chris. Is your name Chris or your name Noe Vibes? We're just gonna say Noe Vibes because that's what he has in the subject. So Noe Vibes, shout out to you. This one is called It's About Time. Long Soul Robert, check it out now. Right about now. I don't know why. Let's go. First song tonight.
Yeah, boy. Hey.
Hi, my name is Chris. Find me in the zone with the grind don't end. Dive to the wind to the cell of my shit. They talk about the muscle, but they won't come lift. Get away with the doubt in my mind. Anything try to stand in my way, gotta slaw. Any door that I get from my God, man, they hate when you shine when the pressure apply. I come against bitterness.
Hold on, is this Chris Noel? Is it? Oh yeah, it is Chris. I see him in the chat. Shout out Chris Noel. You go by Noe Vibes now? Is that your name now, or you just going by Chris Noel, or that was just a typo? Shout out Chris Noel. This is actually Chris Noel. My bad, guys. I don't know if I got the name wrong or what, but it says Noe Vibes right here. That's why I was reading that.
Noe Vibes.
Yeah, boy.
I haven't heard Chris in a while, bruh.
Hey.
Hi, my name is Chris. Find me in the zone with the grind don't end. Dive to the wind to the cell of my shit. They talk about the muscle, but they won't come lift. Get away with the doubt in my mind. Anything try to stand in my way, gotta slaw. Any door that I get from my God, man, they hate when you shine when the pressure apply. I come against bitterness. Get revenge, come up short than critterness. Put the spirit to switch up my sentiments. When you pray for the snakes who've been venomous, notice the difference. I come against jealousy. Don't feel no type of way if you ahead of me. I pray you kill it, then build up your legacy. Keep my focus and work on a better me. I used to be trapped by the thoughts and opinions of people I don't even know lacking freedom. Nowadays I'm cool with the fact I'm in a league of my own, cause I don't even care what they thinking. Shoot all the credit they give me up to God, realizing that I don't fit and they look at me odd. Rather be myself than perpetrate like a fraud. Limited amount of time, they hoping I take a pause. Get out of my way. Aye, got a lot of things to do, no time for the play. You ain't gotta go home with the bad vibes, but you can't stay here. Got a lot of things to do with a little trying to wait. You been talking about it for a minute, when you gon' do it? It's about time. You been putting in work, even when you gon' do it? It's about time. They popping out at the mouth, I see no action. It's about time. Gotta keep pushing weight while they talk about relaxing. It's about time. I come against procrastination. See your comfort zone killing your brain when you think about your dreams and keep waiting. Time to get up, get out and quit flaking. I come against laziness. The slight will take me, say you were made for this. No time to take a break. Gotta make a list and organize a way to take a risk. Ain't no time for you to wait. Step up or sit down, I've been down to get down. Gotta end this and out, the devil gotta chin out. I swing for all the fences, I'm running for the win out. Anything coming up for the throw, put a hit out. Rain, hell, see the soul. You keeping it moving, stacking up results, huh? Couple dice up on the road. You scared to take risks, you'll never meet your goal. Get out of my way. Got a lot of things to do, no time for the play. You ain't gotta go home with the bad vibes, but you can't stay here. Got a lot of things to do with a little trying to wait. You been talking about it for a minute, when you gon' do it? It's about time. You been putting in work, even when you gon' do it? It's about time. They popping out at the mouth, I see no action. It's about time. Gotta keep pushing weight while they talk about relaxing. It's about time.
It sounds like that one song, Forever, Forever. Huh. Okay. Interesting. Shout out to Chris Noel. Chris, what's Snowy Vibes? Is that like an alter ego or... just curious. Jack Tyler, what up? All right, I want to know a little bit more about this song. I would like to know. Hey, Chris, if you're in the chat, let me know. Give me a little background around the record, man. I would love to hear just a little bit more about this record, because you just kind of came out of nowhere. I want to say that. Like, I haven't heard you in so long. So like hearing you right now has just been like, whoa, hey, I haven't heard you in forever, bro. How you been? How the wife and kids? I always say that. Like, when it was when Mike Mack comes in, I'm like, Mike Mack, how you doing today? How are the wife and kids? Chris Noel, the name. Okay, cool. So who's Noe Vibes? I'm just curious. He can rap fast though. Yeah. By Kyoto says 10. He gives it a 10. Bars and Beats says fire. Slick. It has a British rapper feeling, Brendan says on YouTube. That switch fire, not gonna lie. You should have rapped on that switch, bro. That's what Will Kellum says. Any more brand of music? Got you. Vision Studios, what up, man? Stop it. Vision, you stupid. Only because it felt a slight bit long is what you're saying, Jack? Chris says no 10. Not Chris Noel, but Nice Kid. Sorry, let me go with Nice Kid. He says no 10, but has potential though. I agree. So when we look for 10s, right? I kind of want to give a little bit of background behind 10s real quick. Chris, you got any more background behind the song? I definitely want to know a little bit more, bro. So when we're looking for 10s, right, we do look for, there's like certain things, right? Replayability is like a huge one, right? I do look for like how current the song sounds. Like if it has a nostalgic sound, is it like timeless sound? You know what I'm saying? That's cool too. The other thing is like, how could I relate to the record? Like, relation is a big thing that we look for on Critique Fridays, and amongst, obviously, like, it's got to hit, right? So we look for those are like some of the main things that we really look for. Creativity is a big one, right? So, hey, C4, what up, bro? How you doing, man? C4, if you're wondering where the big chat is, we're on YouTube right now. Just giving you a heads up. Jack Tyler says, I may be a little biased because I don't vibe with drill as much. I think it was a crossover a little bit with drill and like a chopping style. You know what I'm saying? Chris said, encouragement for people to follow through and stop talking about dreams, aspirations. Steward what God has put in your lap, and excellence is the message. Okay, cool. All right. I like that. So, question. I have a question for everybody that heard the song. Chris said that the song is about encouragement for people to follow through and stop talking about dreams / aspirations. Steward what God has put on your lap, and excellence is the message. Amen to that. Now, question for everybody in the chat that heard the song, right? We got about 50 people in here between Instagram and YouTube, Facebook, all that good mess. Did anybody hear that message? That's the question. That's the one thing I want to ask. Did anybody hear that message from the song? CHH Talk been messing with your boy. Just sent my song, fam. Great job, guys. Appreciate you, Miguel. Make sure y'all follow the directions of the auto reply. Lee Green, what up? He said yes. Lee Green said he heard it. Okay. Chris said that definitely more of an accountability track. I hear you. Jack Tyler said I did not on the first lesson. Crystal Magazine says for sure. Will Kellum says I give it a 6.5. Beat is hard, but I couldn't keep up. I love his flow, but I think for my ears, I want to feel what you're saying. All love though, bro. I love that. Tommy, appreciate you. Make sure that you follow the directions of in the email. Brendan says you said it much better than me, bro. I agree. I'd say 7.58. Big Ye says I couldn't hear that. No. Tenchi says honestly, I just heard fast rapping. Brendan says lyrics felt mumbled together at some points. Flow and heart is a 9.5. I got you. Big Kyoto says not at first listen, would have to hear it again and pay attention to it, but couldn't notice. Justin says just jump back on. I was in my email. Hey, appreciate you, Justin. Allie, thank you. I appreciate it. Jack Tyler says I heard a helicopter, but a wise one. I can hear you. I can hear you. All right. Big Yay. I want to hear Big Yays, and then I'm gonna respond to give y'all guys my take. Big Yay says my take is that I would have given it an 8.5. I heard the flow and was really enjoying the flow, but I would definitely hear this once and be like, yo, this is dope, and then never listen again. He did say, I definitely knew it was uplifting from the hook, though. Okay, cool. All right. Great comments, everybody. I appreciate y'all. Real talk. Great comments. Now, let's get into the critique. So, Chris, if y'all don't know Chris Noel, dude has been in the CHH game for a while now. All right. I remember Chris from back in, we met at Flavor Fest. My homie dressed up like a putty from Power Rangers, right? Shout out to Justin Mitchell, formerly known as Premises. They came on stage when I was in the beat battle, bro, and they were all dressed up doing flips, and Justin was like in a Green Ranger costume. I was doing a beat battle and against Ryan Vetter. If y'all remember Ryan Vetter. Me and him were going head to head. It was in 2014. Chris was in a putty suit. There was another brother there too. I forgot his name. And then it was Premises. They were all like in costumes, and I did a beat dedicated to the Power Rangers, and they came up, and that's how I met Chris, man. It was cool. After that, man, I did go through some stuff during that time. Shortly after that, in 2016, I know me and Chris had it could have been considered a fallout. I never had no ill will towards Chris. I just want to say that, put that on everything. I know we didn't get to finish some things. I was able to send him as much as I could. During that time, I was dealing with a lot of mental health things and just a lot of tough stuff. So I appreciate Chris for his patience during that time. And, I take accountability on my end for everything that I did. And it was stupid, not stupid, but it was serious. There was a lot of serious stuff that happened with me personally. Some of y'all know, a lot of y'all know that I deal with mental health stuff. So that's how I met Chris. We were working on stuff before. I think we put out a song or two in the past, and I always appreciated him, even for whatever he prayed for. You know what I'm saying? For me in all those ways. So I know his dude is talented. The one thing I liked about Chris was that he could switch back and forth between was it Portuguese, Chris? Or I forgot what it was. It was I don't know if it was Spanish or Portuguese. It was one of those. But he would rap and at the time, man, I was like, yo, Chris is killing it. Chris can, the way he was flipping back and forth between English, and he'll be like I can't mimic dude, but he had such a unique voice. You know what I'm saying? Chris really had a unique voice and still does. I definitely hear that. I think at the time, Spanish Creole, Spanish Creole. Really? I never caught that. If he would have done Portuguese, I would have caught the message. Oh, Jack, you speak Portuguese, bro? So that was one thing that I always looked at Chris, and I was like, yo, this dude is really talented and creative. I love when he goes back and forth. Now, what I would say to this today, though, is that this one, I would love to hear him slow down a little bit, right? Because he raps that way. That's his style. I get it. But I would love to see him incorporate other styles, other deliveries is what I would have wanted him to kind of do. You know what I'm saying? I felt like he was really just adamant and it almost felt, and I'm not saying that he was doing this, but it almost felt rushed, a tad bit. And I would have loved to let the beat breathe a lot more and kind of pick and choose moments where to incorporate the fast style of rap. Again, we can take it back to the Eminem record. That's his album. He does that a lot in his album where he picks and chooses where he's going to do a fast rap portion just to be creative with it. Because nowadays when you're doing fast rapping, anybody could just hop on the beat and be like, I'm gonna get up on the microphone, you know what I'm saying? And just kind of do that. I don't want to say anybody, sorry. But people who know how to rap fast can do that, right? We've heard that quite a bit. I think my main thing is I would love to see how creative you can get with fast rapping. How can you incorporate other styles? That's what I was kind of looking for, the creativity in that. Now, there's not saying that there's no creativity in fast rapping, because there is. It takes a lot of skill for that. But I think the main thing that I would have loved to hear is given more space within that beat. Now, taking consideration the style of beat that you had a drill beat. With drill beats, you don't gotta do a lot because they hit and they do a lot already for you. So maybe if you were on a different beat that didn't do, if you were on a different beat that didn't do so, like, didn't require, how do I explain this? If you had a beat that could have set you up better in ways where it's like, okay, this is a good spot to rap fast, and this is a spot that needs to be open, and you need to try to give me a different style there, like, because you're so good with it, Chris. Like, you have a lot of good rudiments that you can put in place, but there's also places where I would love to hear your voice, like, just slow, like, kind of just come in and be like, I ain't tramp, no, since mom in the camp, no, small temp on a minute, man. You know what I mean? And then you can flip it up. But I'm gonna get up in the cancer, in the cancer, so you need more of like a, probably like a East Coast Griselda. Not, I don't want to say Griselda. You would need a gritty beat. I think if you had a grittier beat, it would go crazy for you, because then you can like go back and forth between rudiments. Think about it as a drummer, right? Like, again, I taught high school drumline for like 6 years. So when I'm thinking about that, I'm thinking about how can I incorporate like, or like, you know what I'm saying? Like, different things that you can throw in accents. I would say use your fast rap as accents, as opposed to like, this is the base of the whole song. Your base of the whole song needs to be like a different cadence. Something that's just like, okay, breathe right here. But then all of a sudden you use an accent where it's like, I'm gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like, give me something like that, as opposed to like the whole thing just like, you know what I'm saying? Because then you're just on 10, and it's like, dang, we missed out on a lot of the message that we want to hear. Your message, because you have a voice for rapping, it's there, but it's like, I wanted to hear the message, and it kind of flew by me because I couldn't understand. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I love what Justin is saying. He's like, use it as a utility, right? So like, using it not as your main tool, but like something that I can, like, yo, I can do this, right? Boom, it's there. Bring it back, and then start showing us other things that you can do too. So yeah, I'm with everybody though. I'm at a good 8 with it. It's a good record. Don't get me wrong. I think there is people that are really gonna appreciate this record. It's not that I don't appreciate it, but I would have loved to have heard what else you can do outside of the fast rapping. You know what I'm saying? So 8 for me. I think it was a really dope. It was mixed really well. Shout out to whoever engineered it. You did a really good job, for real. And yeah, bro, I would love to hear you on a different style of a beat that can really set you up. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like maybe you're all like, I don't want to assume too much, but I feel like when people rap on drill beats, they're like, man, I want to do this, or I could rap on a drill beat, and I get it, right? It's like, man, I want to see and test myself to see if I can rap on this. It's the same thing I do with production, right? There's times where I'm like, man, I want to see if I can make this type of a beat. So like, I'll go make a drill beat or whatever it might be. But like, does it help you? Does it really, is it something that you really needed to put out, or would it have been good to just kind of like, oh, I did it. All right, now let me make a good record that will like, that can really set me up. And I can even utilize some things that I learned from the drill beat and incorporate it in an actual record that I know that will go far. You know what I'm saying? So 8 for me. I appreciate it, Chris. It's really good to hear from you again, bro. I hope everything is well with you, real talk. And yeah, man, I'm really wanting to hear more for sure. It's exciting, you know, because I haven't heard you in a while. And, you know, it's good to hear from you, bro. Really. 8 for me. What do y'all say? Will Kellum said, I agree. Rap a little slow. Rap a little with that slow sound at the end. Yeah, I wanted you to actually, yeah, that was the other thing. I wanted you to do something crazy with that ending. I was waiting for you to come out and sing because I was like, hey, what's this ending about? You know what I'm saying? Say less, and I appreciate the feedback, bro. Hey, most definitely, bro. Most definitely. Great song. It is a great song. Hands down. Again, that is Chris Noel. That song is called It's About Time. Y'all check it out if y'all haven't heard it. Chris been killing it all overseas with that multilingual style. We need to hear it. St. James in the building. What's up, bro? Any sound engineers in the chat? I need to talk to somebody about mixing and mastering a track or more. Andrew, tap in with my guy B Way. Hit up Oh Snap It's B Way on IG. You could also just hit me up in my DM at OnBeat Music, and I can point you to some dope engineers, and you know, help you out with that. All right, let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Shout out to my man Chris Noel. Thank you for tapping in, my brother. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. It's Nene Marie. What up? What up? Who else is in the chat? Again, if you're just tuning in, we are on YouTube and on Instagram. Shout out to both of y'all. Email me right now, rapzilla.com. Get on the critique list if you're not on the critique list. We got Dave Hall with his song Breathe Reimagine. I like to have this record reviewed, set to release. This one's coming out August 9th. His Instagram is Soul Purpose Entertainment. At Soul Purpose Entertainment on Instagram. Again, the song's called Breathe. Let's go ahead and check this joint out.
And I'm lost without you. And I'm desperate for you. This is the air I breathe. This is the air I breathe. Your holy presence living in me. This is my daily bread. This is my daily bread. Very word spoken to me, and I'm lost without you, and I'm desperate for you. The beauty of the situation, it led me to you. The joy I found in frustration, we got closer to the fear of what I'm facing. It's coming from inside. Your love is greater than my fears, so that's just why. Struggle with self-esteem when I should esteem you. Pride and low self-esteem seem like they the same dude. If you be lifted up, you drawing all men to you. Giving you all the praise, that's what I'm gonna do. Heaven declares your glory, angels surrounding. I'ma tell your story, even in the valley. I'm not down here to say, but what I'm going through, I use this pen and this paper to draw me closer to God's precious spirit GPS. Your ways are the map to no regrets. So I'm lost without you, exhausted that too. God, I need the rest of your presence possess. Come on. I'm lost without you. And I'm desperate for you. And I'm lost without you.
Excuse me. Burp. My bad. Shout out to Dave Hall with his song Breathe. Chat, what you thinking? How are you feeling? What are your thoughts, ambitions? Just emailed you my song. Make sure that you pay for your spot. JTB said, I like that slight dip in the BPM. I hear you. B-Way said, it's a cool idea. It just needs a mix. Will Kill Him said, remixed by Byron remix that Byron Cage. Like the idea, but mix could be a bit better. But this sound is amazing. Love the direction, fam. We need more neo soul. It's true. That is true. B-Way said, sounds like something Mike Todd would do. No 10s, Scoob. No 10s, bro. No 10s yet. T, he says, honestly, it's a vibe. Like I really don't have anything bad to say or critical. I just give it a 10, but it's preference, a very comfortable listen. It is. I will say, I agree with B-Way and Will. The main thing that I heard on my end was a mix. It was very, very sharp. Like your high end on this track was very, very piercing. So I wanted to hear more of a body. And what I mean by body is like I wanted to hear some more mids. Especially like I wanted to hear some more mid-range and maybe a little bit of low, not like a bassy low, but something there that would signify, yo, like there is more than just highs in this track. Pat was here. How do you pay? You pay either on PayPal. If you don't have PayPal, you can do Cash App on Beat Music. So Big Ye said it felt kind of long as well. Let me see the timestamp. It was 3:15. B-Way said 10K and above was smacking, barely any mids. Yeah, I didn't really hear much mids. The low that I would have loved to have heard would have been more in the bass. Now, when you're doing neo soul, my biggest reference is probably like Sean C. Johnson, right? Like Sean is, in my opinion, one of the GOATs inside of CHH, inside of neo soul in general. There's like Mountains, for instance, like the Mountains record that Sean has is so like captivating. It really draws you in. Even to this day, it's like very nostalgic. So you got to go for that sound. I think you could have cut out some parts and kind of restructured it to make it really kind of get to the point of the record. And the thing is with neo soul, you got to have some highlights in that record, which I felt like you did. Like the intro to me was not the intro, but like that first portion of the record where you were doing like a remix of that one record. That sounded like it could have been the highlight, right? So I really enjoyed that part, but I would have loved for it to kind of stick out just a little bit more creatively. Well, no, not necessarily creatively. That it could have been more. I think it was more of a mixing issue. That's probably like my main thing. I felt like mixing would have made this, and a little bit of restructuring would have made this a full out 10 for me. But as of right now, it's about a good 7. You know what I'm saying? It's just kind of hard to listen to just because of the mix. The mix is really, really sharp, and I would really get that fixed. Will said, I miss Sean C. Johnson. So goated, bro. He never missed. That was true. He never missed, bro. What'd y'all give it? I gave it a 7. It's a good record. It's a really good record, but I would have loved, like, the mix is what brings it down that low for me. Jay Monty in the building. What's up, Jay? Jay Monty in the building, bro. That was Dave Hall. Shout out to Dave Hall for his song Breathe. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. I would love to hear more from you. Really, really dig into that neo soul roots when it comes to the mix. That bass got it, like, it really got to be smooth. When it comes to like a neo soul record, that was one thing I loved about Sean's records was like his bass lines were so smooth, so good. They were buttery. Oh man, who's that? So who be Sam? What up? He said Wagwan, brother. Hey, what's up, bro? How you doing? Jay Monty. He said, oh, beat. Dave Hall, everybody. Thank you, man. Appreciate you submitting, brother. Definitely want to hear more from you. We did get we got a promo. We did get a promo. We got a I do not have this guy's Instagram. Guys, remember, when you're paying for your spots, make sure to include all your social media stuff so we can shout your social media out. You know, don't just send us a song with no artist name, not even the name of the song. It's just the MP3, because sometimes the MP3s be like the wrong title. Like I had some guy one time send me a title, or not even the title. He just gave me the MP3 and it was like Master 10 or something like that. I didn't even know the song name. I'm like, I want to shout your song out, but I don't know what it's called. All right, so we got Tommy Chapa. If this is you, hopefully that's your rap name. I appreciate you. And this is the promo, guys, so we're only gonna play a minute of it. If y'all guys like this record, go tap in with Tommy Chapa. I don't know who that is. If you're in the chat, let us know so that way we can give you a proper shout out. And the song's called Downfall, I'm assuming, because that's what the MP3 says, right? So Downfall, Tommy Chapa. Let's go ahead and check this joint out.
Everybody wants to know what I would do if I didn't win. I guess we'll never know.
These haters praying on my downfall, but I got Christ living in me, dog. I can't lose, I can't lose. I can't lose, I can't lose. These haters praying on my downfall, but I got Christ living in me, dog. I can't lose, I can't lose. I can't lose, I can't lose. Hey, we winning over here. We don't condone sinning over here. Yeah, we speaking life over here. We repping Christ over here. No bite, D-dog, just bark a lot. Street preachers laying hands on people in the parking lot. You always looking for someone that you could talk about. If it ain't Jesus, really tell me what you talking about. Got all that knowledge and ain't got no revelation. If it's Holy Spirit ain't speaking through you, then what you saying? Move, hater, get out the way. You can't come around if you don't fast and you don't pray, yeah. These haters praying on my downfall, but I got Christ living in me, dog. I can't lose, I can't lose. I can't lose, I can't lose. These haters praying on my downfall, but I got Christ living in me, dog. I can't lose, I can't lose. I can't lose, I can't lose.
All right, that was a promo from Tommy Chapa. That song was called Downfall. Guys, again, if you like that record, go tap in with Tommy. Let him know what you think. I'm assuming that song is already out. I didn't get much of background behind the song, but yeah, that was a promo. So I appreciate you, Tommy. Thank you for submitting. All right, let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Who else we got? We got more in the chat. Oh, okay. We got the homie right here, Will Kellum. Shout out to Will Kellum and K Diamond. What's up, K Diamond? Featuring my guy right here. My guy, legend, man. This one's called Fall on Me. This new track is dropping the 26th of July. Shout out to, and he's dropping it with K Diamond and Legend as well. So, Fall on Me, Will Kellum, K Diamond, Legend. Let's go.
We need you.
been looking for your glow just to fall down. Fall down. Yeah. Hey, look, hey, fall down on me. I've been looking for your glow just to douse on me. Know your angels come protect and surround for me. Even when the enemy be trying to clown on me. Was it sin when you came and put a crown on me? When the people in my life tried to doubt on me. They ain't know you had a gift and a sound for me. Clean me up and now you made my whole life holy. Look, straight the bucks for a sword, deal it over. Game over, now the pin a little polar, it get colder. When the spirit take over, supernova. Get my heat from the boulder. Run the race, but the spirit still run over. Need you closer, when the people change mode, they stay devoted. Even when you feel hopeless, tryna hear what done, I don't care if they're quoted. Look,
Hey, fall down on me, yeah. Hey, fall down on me. Even when I walk alone, I don't get lonely. Cause you everywhere I am, know you gon' hold me. Yeah, look, fall down on me, yeah. Hey, fall down on me. Even when I walk alone, I don't get lonely. Cause you everywhere I am, know you gon' hold me. Hey,
Chasing a place when I often place before you that I've wanted, a status that makes me the topics of talking. Best of the best and whatever I'm gawking, but you know that never satisfies. And you race to replace what my heart wants to catalyze often. Never changing the pace when I'm stalling. I made it cause y'all wins, and that's on all men. All them is missing the gist that you falling on me cause I'm falling. Pick up the falls when I'm falling, I'm tripping and awkward. My father's grace is amazing and patient. For all this I'm awestruck. My place in this race has been often off base, but the last shall be first. When I slide in the home, touch the plate, then that means that I'm safe. When I'm off it, it's crazy. They wanna debate me, can't nobody tell me about that call that you made me. All that you gave me, they wanna be alpha, I got one beta. Man of God from A to Z, where you are taking me, I'm going gratefully. Purpose and place you create for me, sending me back to my brothers. I'm all in, I'm scarred, but I'm healed from my falling. That's simply business, sure falling.
yeah. Hey, fall down on me, yeah. Hey, fall down on me. Even when I walk alone, I don't get lonely. Cause you everywhere I am, know you gon' hold me. Yeah, hey, fall down on me, yeah. Hey, fall down on me. Even when I walk alone, I don't get lonely. Cause you everywhere I am, know you gon' hold me. Yeah, fall down on me, yeah. Hey, fall down on me, yeah. Fall down on me, Lord, fall down on me, yeah. 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 Lord, fall down on me, yeah. Fall down on me, yeah. Hey, fall down on me, yeah. Fall down on me, Lord, fall down on me, yeah. 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 Lord, fall down on me, yeah.
It's a dope sample, man. I like the sample for sure. Shout out to Will Kellum. Shout out to K Diamond. Shout out to Legend. The song Fall On Me. Is it Fall On Me or is it Fall Down On Me? Because you were saying Fall Down On Me on that joint. Just want to make sure we get that right. Chat, what you thinking? Thoughts, opinions? My man Brendan on YouTube asked, what was the motivation behind the song? What are y'all saying, chat? Talk to me. Give me some thoughts. Give me some opinions. Oh, it's called Fall On Me. Okay, cool. B-Way said that the mix. Hey, Prim, what's up, bro? Shout out to Andrew Prim in the building. He said, nice bounce. Just needs some vocal timing tightened up a bit. Got you. Scooby said it's just a mix thing. I do agree that the mix. See, and that's the thing about the mix, right? Because I'm hearing other things that I'm like, I'm not liking this now. I'm not liking this, but it could have just been an engineering issue, right? The main thing that I heard was the vocals. The vocals are really hot. They were like really like sharp, hot, and like they were hurting my ears. And they were very overpowering everything else, right? And it felt like everything was just kind of like fighting each other to just be heard. But your vocals will come out. You can hear them, but it was still like, it felt like it was just squeezing through everything and just trying to be heard. Then the sample in the background felt centered with the vocals that it just didn't. The way I do records, right? When I'm doing like samples and stuff, I do stereo a lot. Some people would probably be like, you shouldn't be stereoing. You should probably do one sample here, one sample on the left, one sample on the right. Then, it is to each their own. Well, my thing is I try to create space for those vocals to breathe through. You know what I'm saying? So that's one thing that I really wanted to hear out of your vocals. Sam says, song is dope. I feel the hook could have had been stacked and had a little bit more reverb on it. I felt like it was way too stacked. That was the other thing I was going to say. Max, you can leave. You can leave, Max. You don't have to be here. It's nice. I wanted more out of the chorus. Verses were slick. Sample was fire. I give it a 7.5. Okay. And Big Yay said, I like it, but was it really loud for y'all too? It was. B-Way said vocals needed some volume automation. Holy for Jesus, make sure you submit. If you haven't submitted, go ahead and submit right now. Again, guys, some of y'all guys are wondering, you can email us, rapzillalivesubmit@gmail.com. Big Yay say, yeah, the vocals sounded sharp. I had to turn my phone down some. What up, Chris? I see you, Chris Carroll. Chris, that's up to you if you want to submit, by the way. It's totally up to you, bro. So I think that was my main thing, is that mixing wise, it was a big issue for the verses. Then when the hook came in, I felt like it was a lot of vocals, like a lot of stacks in there, but it also could have been the mix, right? So it all depends if the vocals were tucked properly. But it just felt like there was so much going on. And again, mixing wise, that's the big issue, right? I'm gonna stay at a 6.5, respectfully, because I do feel like engineering wise, it could be done so much better, and it would work out so much greater for you. And if you're like, man, I can't pull it, you can pull the song. We can all pull our records, pull the song, making sure that you're putting out. And that's and Will, this, right? I talk about this all the time. Will, you've been in here. Our thing is like, what's better? You know what I'm saying? Like when we're trying to glorify God in our music, we got to push to bring out the most excellent stuff from us, because we're doing it for God, right? So I think that's my main thing, Will, is like, I would love to hear this at a mixed a lot better. You know what I'm saying? So 6.5 for me. Big Yay gave it a 7. Is it free to submit? No. You have the opportunity to submit and possibly get playlisted. If we like your record, we will playlist it on our playlist. We got about 40 something people in here. Shout out to everybody in here. Appreciate y'all. Again, that was Will Kellum, K Diamond, and Legend. Shout out to you, brothers. Thank you again for submitting y'all's track. For real. Y'all go give Will Kellum a follow, guys. He's been in here. Shout out to him. Scooby said 7 only because the verse was good. It's just the mix and making sure that the sharpness of the song sounds good. Yeah, I agree. I think we all agreed, and we all are on the same page when it comes to like the engineering. We did get another promo. Who is this one? Hopefully this man is I see the name. I'm kind of like All right, let's see what we got. We got What's your rap name? Okay, your rap name is The Stoned Loner. We got a promo from The Stoned Loner. Brother, I hope you don't say anything too wild. All right? We're gonna go ahead and check this one out. This one's called Home. Shout out to The Stoned Loner. Whoever you are, he submitted a promo. $20 promo. So we're gonna go ahead and promote his song. I don't know his Instagram, but whoever's in here, if he's in here, let's see what's up. Kayla, I see you. I didn't know if you were in here or not. Stone Loner, home. Let's check it out.
Lost found?
You gotta understand.
Yo.
I was made this way. Just like you. Lost souls be demanding lies. Lot of hoes be demanding disguise. Lot of foes, but we battling time. Immortalized, but I'm ready to die. In my body, but I'm out of my mind. I'm keeping silent, cause I'm following signs. If need be violent when they stopping my grind. Seeking knowledge, trying to see the divine. How I'm flying, ain't no way to describe. See me wildin', did it by my design. They be lying, trying to keep us in line. Why you eyeing? Ain't no peace for the blind. Went to college, now I'm speaking in rhymes. Pray to God just for a reason to shine. Felt the crown and now I'm thinking it's mine. Summer now and I've been heating up fine. Winter hitting, then I'm throwing a fit. Bitterness, cause I'm colder than it. Reminiscing from the frozen abyss. I know I'm rich, cause the soul is a gift. Soul intention is me getting you lit. Not to mention how I'm making you sick. So much tension, but I'm taking a risk. Ain't no dimension where I'm faking it quick. I'm like, yo, take me home. I've been gone. I've been gone. Take me home. Slipping through comments and consciences, rolling up ganja to conjure hypothesis. Feel like I'm conquering, got too much dominance, overly confident.
All right, shout out to the Stoned Loner. His Instagram is actually Pat_was WUZ_here. All right, so shout out to the Stoned Loner. I don't know about the name. I mean, again, this is a promo. I can't, like, Chad is very adamant. He's like, yo, we're doing promo. Do not critique them. I'm like, okay, cool. But shout out to him. Y'all guys let him know what y'all think. Give him a follow at PAT_WUZ_HERE. Let him know what's up. Talk to him. Again, that song was called Home. Thank you, Stoned Loner. Why the name? I got to know. Why the name? He said stoned as in he who is without sin. Okay. Let him cast the first stone. I will be real with you, my guy. I will be real with you. That you know, you asking for a lot when you have a name like that. I'm just saying. Just might want to rethink that a little bit. Shout out to you, Pat. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you for submitting, man. It takes a lot for people to submit on the show. I'm just gonna say, like, it takes a lot. It's not easy. Like, people be submitting on here, and you never know. You know what I'm saying? Chris was like, I'm trying to see the clarification. I think we all are. Like, I'm kind of like, I heard him say ho. All right. Now I know some people are like, hey, he said ho. I don't necessarily say that's a curse word unless you say it in a certain way, because you got scripture calling people Jezebels and whores and things like that. Like, that was in there, and it was like in a certain context, right? So he could have been using it in that context. I'm not tripping when it's like, man, they hoeing. It's true. Some people be hoeing. It's like, yo, you know, I'm just saying. Shout out to you, Pat. I love the boldness. Real talk. But Maya, shout out to Maya in the building. Oh man, B-Way. B-Way say he's a regular at the dispensary. Chill, B-Way. Some people are out here regulars. You know what I'm saying? We're not getting into that combo. See, this is the thing with Christians. They like to be high on their horses. I'm just saying, no, I'm not high on my horse. I can't. Who be getting high on their horses? I'm willing to take whatever you throw at me. Nah, bro, ain't nobody throwing anything at you. We're all joking here. You know what I'm saying? We're all joking here. It's all love. This show is all love, everybody. Don't take anything serious here. If you can't take any of the comments or anybody in the chat, like, you can't take them serious. Because that's the thing about being an artist. When you are an artist, you're gonna have multiple people saying stuff about you. I've had, I don't know how, we counted 10, right? We counted 10 diss tracks on me personally. And that's it within Christian hip hop. These were like believers, you know what I'm saying? So when I hear that, when you go through that in the music, you're going to go through that in the music industry. If you let that bother you, then you're not cut out for the music industry. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's like jokes or whatever, just joke with us. We all laughing together. You know what I'm saying? Nobody here is like talking ill will about anybody. I usually get the one. I'm the one that usually gets the most ill will, like, comments. You know what I'm saying? So nobody in here, y'all don't be getting upset. I usually take the bullets for y'all, so don't trip. All right. So yo, we not talking about that, fool. Scooby, we ain't talking about that, fool. We're not talking about that, fool. Again, guys, if you have not submitted, go ahead, email me, rapzilla.com, get on the critique list. I got more people who have submitted. We're going to keep it going. There was one that had submitted earlier, like super early. Ali Minju. Shout out to Ali Minju. This one's called Hold My Hand. I'm Ali Minju. Hopefully I'm saying your name right. And I'm here to empathize with you and glorify the truth. That's what's up. Here's my latest single, Hold My Hand. It's a dance pop song with the elements of K-pop. I love K-pop. Like, I don't want to say I love K-pop. I listened to K-pop and I'm like, there's some dope artists in K-pop, bro. There's some that I just can't really vibe with, but there was some I was like, oh, some of this production is actually pretty crazy. Hyperpop, I've actually been including that in some of my production lately. So shout out to those two genres. Those are really dope genres as well. I made it when I was struggling with insomnia at 5 a.m. That's what's up. Her Instagram is at ALLYMINJU. We need more artists like that who incorporate that style. You know what I'm saying? I kind of want to hear this. I don't kind of want to hear this. I definitely want to hear this and see what we got here. Shout out to Ali Minju. Let's see what we got. And guys, I want to say this before we start. Go and research more genres. Go and stick your head out and listen to other things. We need more things surrounding Christianity, like different types of sounds, different types of genres. We need to be incorporating all these things and embracing a lot of these things. You know what I'm saying? Some of these people are getting into rooms and being heard by people that we can't. Like, there's certain people that I cannot reach that other people can. You know what I'm saying? And vice versa. There's people that I can reach that some of you guys can't. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, we need to embrace a lot of these other genres. And just because I know hip hop is still not embraced by the church. So I know for a fact that hip hop is the last people that should be like looking down on any other genres, because we're the first ones that usually take the hit. You know what I'm saying? So let's go ahead and check this joint out. Ali Minju, Hold My Hand. Let's go.
AM, you know what it is. This one dedicated to Jesus and all his daughters. Can you hold my hand one more time? Can you hold my hand one more time? It's been late, it's been hard, there's been hate, there's been scars, there's been weights in the dark, and I'm falling slowly. Can you hold my hand one more time?
this?
this hill. Can you hold my, can you hold my, can you hold my hand one more time? Can you hold my, can you hold my, can you hold my hand one more time? It's been late, it's been hard, there's been hate, there's been scars, there's been weeks in the dark, and I'm falling slowly. Can you hold my, can you hold my, can you hold my hand one more time? God, I can't do this without you. I just need you all the time, and I know you don't want me worried too. When you show me that it's just me and you, I know that it's just me and you on the stage. Ain't no rage, ain't no cage, ain't no place. A day on my phone, on my ways could replace. I know with you I'll be okay. God, I know that you got me. Can you hold my, can you hold my, can you hold my hand one more time? Can you hold my, can you hold my, can you hold my hand one more time? It's been late, it's been hard, there's been hate, there's been scars, there's been weeks in the dark, and I'm falling slowly. Can you hold my, can you hold my, can you hold my hand one more time? Can you hold my, can you hold my, it's been hard, can you hold my hand one more time? He's overcome the world.
Chad, you better not get mad at me. This was dope. Can't hold my... Look, dude, that's in my head. Definitely a TikTok vibe. You better be doing some reels to this joint. Crazy dope record, man. Shout out to Ali Minju. I really enjoyed it. First 10 tonight. Yo, she's going to get on a playlist. On 2 of our playlists. This is dope. I liked it. It reminded me of what's homegirl's name? I'm not saying she sounds exactly like her, but that one chick that did that song with Ice Spice, Pink Panthers or whatever her name is. It was that. Was it that boy's Aaliyah? Yes, Aaliyah. I like that sound though, because that sound is so like refreshing. It's so like, it's a nice vibe. You know what I'm saying? Like I really enjoyed it. That boy's Aaliyah. Can't hold my hand. Can't hold my hand. Yo, that was a great record. Big Ye say that's exactly who I thought about. Yo, she's dope, man. Shout out to her. We need more artists like her. Y'all listen, and then the artists that are you, like Ali and anybody else who's in these different types of genres, y'all need to continue connecting with us. Like you need to continue poking your head inside of Christian hip hop and like working with different artists. And artists, y'all need to be working with artists like her, because when I first got saved, the only way I was able to find other artists and figure out other artists was through artists. So for instance, the only reason I found out about Trip Lee was because Lecrae. Lecrae had him on the record, and I was like, yo, I like Trip Lee. This dude named Trip. Check it out. I heard If They Only Knew, and I was like, yo, Trip is amazing. On If They Only Knew, I think I heard Tadashi off of If They Only Knew, and I was like, yo, I went and go listen to Tadashi. Off of Tadashi, I heard like Sho Baraka, I heard Dylan Chase, and I went to go listen to them, and it just kept going. It's the same thing with like when I heard Anderson .Paak. I heard him on the Compton album with Dr. Dre. It's like when y'all guys can make connections with artists like her and vice versa, right? Like you guys need to be connecting. That way all of our genres are crossing each other. You know what I'm saying? So tap in with her. Her Instagram is at ALLYMINJU. ALLYMINJU. She's our first 10 tonight. All right. Crazy dope. Crazy dope. Prim says, this is for sure the kind of innovation the CHH space needs, for sure. For sure. Prim says innovation is scary, but those that do it well go far. This song is right up that alley. I agree. Kayla said features put me on for sure. That's always how it works for me. Always how it works. Guys, again, if you have not submitted, go ahead and email us, rapzillalivesubmit@gmail.com. Listen up. Tonight, we are giving away free engineering. Shout out to Rapzilla. Shout out to Zay Ortiz, my guy. Appreciate you, bro. He is giving out free engineering again tonight for the person who doesn't get it. Listen, you don't have to get Song of the Night to get free engineering. If you almost get a 10, you can get free engineering. So the only way you can do that is if you submit. Email us. You guys know engineering costs some money. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my guy Zay Ortiz for actually doing that. And if y'all are looking for some dope engineering, go tap in with Zay Ortiz at ZAEORTIZ. All right. I have a lot of music industry stories, and when I say working with other genres and artists is a must, it's a must. It's facts. It's facts. Maya's just submitted. Okay, Maya. All right. Again, guys, make sure that y'all are submitting. Get on the critique list. Only way to get free engineering tonight, we're going to announce it at the end of the night. Only way to get that is if you submit. So email us, rapzillalivesubmit@gmail.com. It Ain't Me by Zerolo. Zerolo. Sounds like you're trying to say zero, but you like just add a LO at the end, bro. Zerolo. Engineering as in mixing and mastering. Yes, mixing and mastering by Zay Ortiz. Shout out to you, bro. This one is called It Ain't Me by Zerolo. Let's go ahead and check this joint out. Oh snap, we about to rage. Mario Judah.
It ain't me. It ain't me. It ain't me. Yeah. It ain't me. It ain't me. It ain't me. What is you saying? Holy Spirit made the holy arrangement. I've been battling Satan, man, this millions really testing my patience. Let me cook, born in the basement from the bottom. Anybody relating? Let me know. I bet I turn up the heater, the preacher, the word will burn up a heathen for sure. I know that God watching over me. Hopefully I can see mama when I go to dirt. Trust me, I need you to pray for me gracefully. Wait on me, man. Sometimes I go berserk. I'ma keep waiting so patiently. He made a place for me, and in him I know my worth. Heavenly is not my identity, yeah. Gravity was killing me rapidly, yeah. Vanity took the shackles off me, yeah. Can you see my God is the King of Kings, yeah. Yeah, yeah. I'm telling you the truth. I'm telling you, I'm telling you, I'm telling you the truth. I'm telling you the truth. I'm telling you, I'm telling you, I'm telling you the truth. It ain't me. It ain't me. It ain't me. Yeah. It ain't me. It ain't me. It ain't me.
I want a little bit more. I definitely need a little bit more from that hook. All right, man. That one was called It Ain't Me by Zerolo. The name definitely matches the sound. I would say that. The name definitely matches the sound. Chat, what you thinking? How you feeling? Appreciate you too, Ali. Thank you. B-Way said free mixing candidate. Bars and B said it felt incomplete. There's a 7. Chris Carroll says it's a 5 or 6. B-Way gave it a 5. Kayla said this is one of those songs my son would play at ignorant volumes on the game. That's true, Kayla. That's very true. Same here. This is his IG, by the way. Shout out to you, bro. I do hear potential. I agree. Vicky Savage gave it a 6 or 7. Tenshi said 5. Sounds a little too generic. Scooby said, I would play this when I keep losing in the park at 2K at max value. Big Air says, I didn't like all the space. Like, space is okay, but that's too much open space. I agree. This is true. This is true. I wholeheartedly stand by this comment. That got that SoundCloud mix. Facts. Listen. Shout out to Zay Ortiz for the free mixing giveaway. We are giving out free engineering courtesy of my man Zay Ortiz. That is his IG. Go give him a follow. Tap in with him. Big Ye says, wasn't a huge fan. I'm going to say 6.5. With the right mixing, I'll give it an 8.5. I agree. Like, I would say Lee Green gave it a 3. Okay. My man T says 5.5. I needed more. Sounded like a Fort dance song, though. Are you saying Fortnite or just like Fort? I don't know what that is. Also, I like the "It Ain't Me" concept. Was what Chris is saying. It's just, but I thought the writing could be a bit more creative too. So, I personally think a few things. I think my two main issues, the mixing, it was terrible, right? Vocally, the hook sounded too airy, not when I say airy, I mean like too hollow. Like, it felt like you were saying "it ain't me" like at the end of a metal tube. Like, it ain't me, it ain't me, it ain't me. Sound very, very hollow, very, very open. A lot of reverb, and then it just sounded like you recorded it on your phone. Verse sounded semi decent, but still needed work. I do think his verse was cool, but it did feel generic too. Like, it felt like, my main thing is like, create creatively. What are you doing and what are you bringing to the table that nobody has? That's a real question that each of you artists should be asking yourself. Am I bringing something that nobody's done yet? And it shouldn't just be in our space. It should be in general, right? Am I bringing something to the table that nobody has done yet? And am I, okay, so am I bringing something to the table that hasn't been done yet? Or am I playing a wedding singer right now? I love what T. Wallace said back then. You don't want to be a wedding singer. You don't want to be doing things and doing like singing things or rapping things that everybody's already done. If they're comparing you and saying like, man, this sounds like a Lil Uzi Vert record, or this might sound like such and such, like this sounds like it's been done, because I felt that. I did feel that energy, right? The beat gave off Mario Judah vibes, which I'm cool with that, right? Like, anybody can go different on a beat like that. I just wanted just something more where it felt more genuine, as opposed to like, hey, I'm just gonna rap a bunch of filler bars, because that's what it felt like. I know your hook might have had this concept, but your verses spoke differently. It just felt like it was filler. You get what I'm saying? I do think that there's a lot of potential with you. Don't get me wrong. I do believe that you can actually. I do believe that you have potential to keep pushing and keep bringing out that, giving us creativity. But we need to. We want to hear you on stuff that is complementing what you're trying to do, and at the same time be a lot more genuine where we can relate with you. Because as far as what I'm hearing right now, it just feels like a carbon copy of another sound that I've heard already. And that's not bad. Like we've all been through that, Zerolo. Like, that's not to knock and say that you have no rapping skills, because you do. You clearly have. There's clearly a rapping skill there. There's clearly a talent there. But we got to get you to a more genuine space where you're writing that we can relate and be like, yo, that was real. You feel me? And even if it's a turn up rage record, I want to feel like, yo, this is different. You know what I'm saying? And it could be done differently, you know, with the right help, with the right producer. I always talk about that because it's very, very important. But yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. Mixing, hook, definitely needed work. I needed to feel more. It just felt like it was lacking, and you kind of like settled for just saying a couple words. It ain't me, you know what I'm saying? I was like, oh, that's cool. But it felt like, you know, when I heard Fiend from Travis Scott and what's the dude's name? Playboy Cardi. All they were Fiend. And it's like, we got to get away from that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like we have a lot more creativity to bring to the table than just kind of like doing something like that. So, respectfully, I'm at a 5. I love the commitment. I definitely want to see more from you, though. Real talk. Shout out to Zerolo. Thank you for submitting, bro. Appreciate you. All right, guys, let's keep it going. Again, we only got 110 so far. Whoever's in the chat, let me know. I got a few more left. And again, we're limited on spots. If you are trying to get in right now. You will be heard really soon. We got Humbled Servants. Now, respectfully, I don't know if he's an OG. I've been getting comments be like, hey, OB, he's an OG. I'm like, I'm just not feeling the name in 2024. I'm sorry, but
change your name.
Respectfully.
I always do it respectfully just because I just don't. I'm not rocking with the name. I feel like there's so many people to either name Humbled or Servants. I'm sure there's another Humbled Servant, even spelled the same. You know what I'm saying? So appreciate you, bro. Let's keep it going. Humbled Servant, Fisher of Men. Produced by Brave Star. Let's go ahead and check this joint out. I've gotten comments from people where it's like, yo, he's an OG. It's like, hey, man, I get it. Not about him. I don't know if he's OG. I'm just saying, like, in general.
Die for real. I know he gon' take the wheel. Shine my light, can't be concealed. Real go getter, that's grace appeal. That for real. This motion crazy. Brand new vibe like Don Staley. Cast my nets, these boats wavy. But I'm gon' spread that bread daily. You can't sway me. Die for real. I know he gon' take the wheel. Shine my light, can't be concealed. Real go getter, that's grace appeal. That for real. This motion crazy. Brand new vibe like Don Staley. Cast my nets, these boats wavy. But I'm gon' spread that bread daily. That for real. Fisher of men, I'm a gon' reel a man. That great commission, I'm living my mission. I'm preaching this song, got your hope that they listen. I pray that the spirit lead them to repentance. Die for real. Follow my God like line leader. Sing his word like karaoke. But it don't stop no 7th Streeter. Die for real. Life ain't tied with a bow, but it's still a gift. Get deep behind me, Satan, I know Jehovah won't let me slip. No soft pillars over here, yeah, the past be calling, but I don't look back though. Good news like cheers. All facts don't multiply, that's disciples. Die for real. I know he gon' take the wheel. Shine my light, can't be concealed. Real go getter, that's grace appeal. That for real. This motion crazy. Brand new vibe like Don Staley. Cast my nets, these both wavy. But I'm gon' spread that bread daily. You can't sway me. Die for real. I know he gon' take the wheel. Shine my light, can't be concealed. Real go getter, that's grace appeal. That for real. This motion crazy. Brand new vibe like Don Staley. Cast my nets, these both wavy. But I'm gon' spread that bread daily. That for real. Your name above all names. New start, you remove my shame. Never said there wouldn't be pain, but I rely on you to maintain. That for real. I know that you would not leave me alone. You on a cattle on 1,000 hills, and I know that you love me right down on my bones. They telling me humble, you getting too preachy. I gotta spread the word like it's a squeegee. You gotta get in your Bible and read it. Lord, I want all of your love like I'm greedy. Follow me, that's what he said when he called to me. I'm tied in for sure. You plug me in, now I'm really on go. Yeah, okay, that for real. You know I'ma stand 10 toes, I'ma do his will. I get excited about my testimony. It's hard to keep quiet when the spirit stay on me. I'm serving the chief like I'm Patrick, my homie. Yeah, that for real. I know he gon' take the wheel. Shine my light, can't be concealed. Real go getter, that's grace appeal. That for real. This motion crazy. Brand new vibe like Don Staley. Cast my nets, these both wavy. But I'm gon' spread that bread daily. You can't sway me. That for real. I know he gon' take the wheel. Shine my light, can't be concealed. Real go getter, that's grace appeal. That for real. This motion crazy. Brand new vibe like Don Staley. Cast my nets, these both wavy. But I'm gon' spread that bread daily. That for real.
All right. Chat, what you thinking? That was Humble Servant with his song Fisher of Men. Guys, let me hear your comments. While you guys type up your comments, I'm gonna read out who I have. I have Humbled Servant coming up, or that's who I'm critiquing right now. Then we got an artist by the name of John the Baptist.
Change your name.
Respectfully.
Then we got Adrian Q. Then we got Level Hunter. We got Maya. Y'all killing me with some of these names. I ain't gonna lie. We got Maya, and then we got St. James. We got St. James in the building. Shout out St. James, man. I haven't heard you in a while. Big A said this song has potential. Mixing and volume levels definitely needed some work. Are you saying the artist had potential, yay, or are you saying the song has potential? Beware, beat isn't doing this guy any favors. I feel like with a different beat he'll go off more. Okay, beware. Kayla says it's tough when the message is dope, but the quality approach doesn't hit. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Bars and Beats at a 4. It felt like it was lacking. Ultimatum says that was good, but too repetitive. Lenny says it's an 8 out of 10. I think the hook got a little repetitive, like it was a copy paired. Record hooks, I don't know that word. Separate. I think am I saying that right? Or are you trying to say separate each time? So there's some vocals variation. Felt very repetitive, Gustavo says. Tenji says same comments from the last song, too generic, maybe a better non-trap beat. Big A says the artist has potential. I think the beat and the mix didn't do him justice. T said it was kind of catchy to me. A vibe on its own. I'd go 8. Lee Green says, I like something about the sound, but it was repetitive. Okay, so I'm right there with you guys. I think I'm gonna be real. This song was dragging so hard. Now, verses, I feel like he did a decent job. The hook was it was overwhelming. It was too overwhelming. And the song wasn't even like 3 minutes. That's the thing. But I think with the over, like, actually it was exactly 3 minutes. That's funny. But even at that, it felt like a 5-minute record. Yes, yeah, we got spots. We still got spots. I felt like I wanted to hear some contrast, and I felt like I didn't get that in this whole record. I felt like everything was the same, almost to like even he was favoring some of the same melodies throughout the record. It didn't change. I wanted to hear like a beat switch up of some sort, maybe just some different transitions to kind of give it more flair, more keep me in tune. And you gotta take that in consideration when you're doing records, and this goes for everybody, right? Like if you guys are making records, you gotta understand the attention spans of people. Like our attention spans today are very, very minimal. Very, very minimal. You gotta keep us interested. And it's hard. It is a difficult thing because we're so used to like really, really repetitive records, but we're coming to a point now where I do believe conscious rap is like songs that'll make you think about what they're saying is actually coming back and being a lot more popular. We can thank Kendrick Lamar and Drake for that, and J. Cole. But I think when like a lot of us are tired of songs like this, and I wholeheartedly believe that. I feel like everybody's kind of like, yo, we're kind of past this sound. Let's take it to the next level. Let's really give some more meat inside of our music. And I'm not saying he's like giving milk. I'm just talking about structuring wise, like not content wise. I'm talking about like track wise, like how creativity wise. Like let's really dive into our creative bags. You know what I'm saying? I think like you can't go wrong, and I'm gonna say this: you still can't go wrong with like a good trap record. Like some records are just gonna be dope, and they're trap records, right? But I think nowadays we are craving something more creative as opposed to just like I'm gonna man, you know what I'm saying? Like it's time to step it up more. And I felt like this record was just kind of falling into that. It was a good record. Don't get me wrong. Like I think, and that's the thing. I want people to understand. That's not to say that these records like this are whack or they're not gonna do well. Like he could put this record out. It could get like anywhere between 20K, 10K, 5K. It like streams. You know what I'm saying? Cool, but don't you want your music to last and not just be okay yesterday? Like, oh cool, drop it. All right, when's the next one coming out? Don't you want people to really like sit on your music and just be like, man, this has been my favorite record for the last couple months. Like, this has been my favorite record this year. You know what I'm saying? I think we need to strive more for that as opposed to like, and I get it, right? Making records, putting them out, like I think we should still like be consistent in dropping records like consistently because that's just the way the music industry is right now. But I feel like it should be in a way where we're dropping records that people are just creating playlists around our songs. Just like one artist, like let's say no big deal, for instance, right? He's been dropping records and people have been like, yo, each record is just fire. Like I'm putting it on a playlist of its own just for no big deal. We should be striving for that. That same type of effect that you can play the record next year and be like, yo, this record still hits. You know what I'm saying? Exactly, Chris. Timeless. So I feel like this record, it just doesn't fall into that category. I feel like, cool, you dropped it, bet. When's your next one dropping? And I don't want it to be like that for you. I want you to create timeless records. I think that's for everybody. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel for everybody in here. My man Humbled Servant. I think, and here's the thing, you have a lot of potential. Respectfully, with this song, I'm at like a 6.5, 7 maybe. It was too redundant for me. But I think you deserve a better name, and you deserve to be working with a producer that can help you structure everything and really take you to the next level. Like, respectfully, that's kind of where I'm at with this one. I'll go. Something's not saying 7 for me, so I'm gonna be right in between 6.8. We'll do 6.8. I haven't done that in a while, so it's between a 6.5 and a 7 for me. But I appreciate you, bro. Good luck and keep going. I want to hear some more from you. Again, appreciate y'all, and I mean that. When I say I want to hear more from you guys, like I mean that. I'm not just saying that. Like I really mean that. It's probably just preference thing for me. I need bars, wordplay, depth. It all is preference. At the end of the day, it's preference. You can go all the way down, like the line. Like it's preference for every single person. Like it's not gonna like with the music industry. It's preference. With fans, it's preference. That is always going to be preference. With critiquers, it definitely is preference. Like I would say, with me, I do have a preference, but I do got to judge it at the same time of like people's preferences, right? Because when people have preferences, that's what creates fans. When a fan is a fan because they had a preference, and luckily you were their preference, right? Just plain and simple. So when people like coming here and people are like, "Oh, that's just your opinion. That's just your right." That's how you get fans though, because of their opinions, because of their preferences, right? So we got to take that into account. We can't just like kind of like, well, I'm going to make what I'm going to make because music is a preference. There's a yes and no to that. Like, yes, I think you should create what you are feeling led to create, but also being mindful of people's preferences, right? That's just a thing that I would say to keep in mind. Also, I want to say I really want to hit on the type of audience that you're trying to go for, right? We've hit on this before. Like, are you looking to be in that CHH audience of, hey, I'm making music for the church. Like, I don't care if my stuff gets on playlists. I just kind of want to be heard within the space. That's cool. But you gotta kind of like expect even like a critique from that, because it'll be like, yo, this is cool. I think it would rock crazy at a church venue or something like that, but I just don't see it going far within like a playlist or like, because a lot of people are trying to hit playlists, I would think, right? A lot of us are, in a sense, but again, it all depends on the type of artist that you're trying to be. So kind of, keep that in mind. Exactly, yeah. He said, basically, you critique with preferences in mind because everything has an audience. I agree. All right. We got John the Baptist. I gotta hit it, bro.
Change your name.
Respectfully.
I gotta hit it, bro. I'm sorry. John the Baptist featuring Lethal. This song, he said it's out on all streaming platforms. His Instagram is produced by JTB, John the Baptist. All right, I got you, bro. This song is called Autopilot. Real quick, 1 second. 206, Steven. $206. Real quick, let me give y'all. Did y'all get the lineup before? I said John the Baptist, Adrian Q, Level Hunter, Maya, St. James. Guys, again, we have spots available because once we're done, we're done. Email me right now, rapzilla.com. Get on the critique list. Let's get it popping, man. Shout out IG, people popping in on IG. We are mainly on YouTube, but you can kick it if you're on IG. Appreciate the IG fam. John says, I feel it about the name. Been considering a name rebrand. I went with the name because my parents called me that. I get it, bro. That makes sense, you know? Because everywhere I went as a child, I'd ask people if they wanted to know Jesus. That's what's up, though. That is. I mean, I appreciate the story. Let me know what type of names you're looking at, bro, because we can help you. Shout out to John. This record's called Autopilot. Let's go and check this joint out.
Attention all passengers. We want to thank you for choosing Kingdom Airlines today. You're in good hands with your pilot. He's always on time. So sit back, relax, and enjoy your flight.
I was living life on autopilot, I was sleeping behind the wheel. Now I done got me a guided pilot, said God take me wherever you will. I'm trying to ride with you. 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 I was living life on autopilot, I was sleeping behind the wheel. Now I done got me a guided pilot, said God take me wherever you will. I'm trying to ride with you. 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 I'm trying to ride with you.
Beat me up, trying to fly high, so I'm reading up. No parachute, don't need to jump. When the light turn on, gotta buckle up. Cap said we gonna experience some turbulence. Riding through the storm, I'm confident. I know my God is benevolent. Don't confuse my faith with arrogance. Any weather through the snow or thunder, my God don't feel no pressure. Soaring all straight through the clouds, and I don't feel no tremor. God upgraded to first class, kicking back while Satan mad. Broke my chains like Alcatraz, he saved my life, no looking back. I'm trying to get this mileage. I'm only flying private. Can't wait to cash in my rewards. Going to a perfect climate. Jet plane or helicopter, my co-pilot on each departure. No baggage claim, no TSA, no crying babies. I'm feeling
great. I was living life on autopilot, I was sleeping behind the wheel. Now I done got me a guided pilot, said God take me wherever you will. I'm trying to ride with you. 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 I was living life on autopilot, I was sleeping behind the wheel. Now I done got me a guided pilot, said God take me wherever you will. I'm trying to ride with you. 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 I'm trying to ride with you.
Take me wherever you need me to go. Ain't no questions asked. Hopped on the 747,
no
black plane. Need I don't even got a boarding pass, but I'm ready to go. Got my bags packed in, ain't no tripping me. About to change my life, and that's alright, cause I don't know what it got into me. Now I'm up on the flight. Don't need a rival time, cause I know when you get me there, it's gonna be right. Curtain wide open, man, I wanna see the sun, cause I know that the future is bright. I'm taking in the sights. I follow your lead, I'm matching your speed, let's take out the night, yeah. I can't fly this alone, God, you know that I need you. Please take the wheel, take control till I see you. I'm praying, God, please don't go away. God, please don't go away. God, please don't go away.
I was living life on autopilot, I was sleeping behind the wheel. Now I done got me a guided pilot, said God take me wherever you will. I'm trying to ride with you. I'm trying to ride with you. I'm trying to ride with you. I'm tryna ride with you. I was living life on autopilot, I was sleeping behind the wheel. Now I done got me a guided pilot, say God take me wherever you will. I'm tryna ride with you. 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 I'm tryna ride with you.
Thank you again for flying Kingdom Airlines. We're glad you made it to your destination. And remember, our goal is to change the lives of every passenger, one soul at a time.
That was cute. Shout out to you, bro, John, with his song Autopilot. Listen. I'm gonna get right to this one. Well, first I want to say, what was I gonna say? Sorry, I did have an announcement. I can't think right now. Okay. I want to say this. I didn't know that there was I guess I forgot that there was a what's it called? A feature on this joint. So I'm glad that you weren't the feature, respectfully. Because my favorite part, like the parts that I thought had potential were like the hook and the second verse. The first verse gotta go. Respectfully. I think his voice did not fit. It felt a little too twangy for me. Almost like homie needs to be doing like country trap. You know, which is nothing wrong with that. Like country trap is hitting right now. I did enjoy the production for the most part. I think there could be things that you could definitely do to make it crazier. Who made the beat, by the way? Is that an exclusive beat? Is that like a lease beat? So yeah, I really think you need to take the first verse off. If you're gonna go with a feature, maybe go with somebody else that would really complement this record a lot more. Or, you know, you can give me a lot more of you, because I wasn't not enjoying, you know, what I was hearing from you, because I do really enjoy the hook. I thought the hook was dope. I think it just needed a better mix. And a little bit more structuring. You could have gone like maybe just one vocal in the first half, and in the second half adding doubles and harmonies and stuff like that, because I think that would have gone crazy, giving it some like flair and different structure, and kind of not keeping it in like a redundant sense, because it didn't get. I actually was enjoying the hook more and more as like I enjoyed it in the beginning, but what made me not really like was like it's a little too much, was like the doubles. So like maybe doing the first portion, like I wasn't running, like that part and portion should be like just one solid vocal, no like stacks, no harmonies, maybe a little bit of ad-libs there, but the second portion definitely go out with like some harmonies and like some stacks, because that would have given it a better accent, hands down. I will say this: your verse needed some polishing. I think you could have given some way better takes to really given you a lot, like a better edge in your verse. Your strong point was your hook. That by far, your strong point was your hook. Your verse was cool, but it could have been recorded better, given better delivery, something different. You know what I mean? To really like hit and complement the record as a whole. I will say I wanted to reproduce that joint personally. I wanted to reproduce that joint personally. Like I would have been like, yo, let me, like, who made the beat? Is it an exclusive, or is it a YouTube beat, or is it a lease beat? Because if it's a YouTube or lease beat, you should get somebody to like really go all out and kill this beat like exclusively. And that like I could like link you and get you even a feature with somebody maybe. Like we can like hit people up and be like, hey, how much would you charge for your feature with this one? The guy on the first verse normally sings. I got more building to do and I got more on the way. Who made the beat, bro? Talk to me, John. Is this song out? Oh, it is out. He said it's out. You did say it was out. What is your Spotify, bro? Is it John the Baptist? Is that what it is? Oh, the only thing that's coming up is like Stephen the Levite. Yeah, there's a lot of John the Baptist. I don't know which one's you. He said it's from YouTube, but I have the exclusive from it. I'd be down for you to reproduce. What's good? No space. Okay. So John, hit me up in my IG at OnBeat Music. We can talk and see what we can do or like figure that out, what your budget is and how that works. Because I really believe we can do something crazy for that record. I can see that it doesn't have over 1,000, so you're really good. You can pull that record and we can like really put it out differently. You know what I'm saying? So talk to me, bro. Hit me up in my DMs at OnBeat Music on IG. Maybe we can make something work. I really think you need a better feature and like some better production for sure. Let me know. Right now though, as is, that feature brings it down to a 6.5 for me. If it wasn't that feature on there, I'd probably give it a 7 for sure. I like the idea. I think it's very salvageable. I'm at a 6.5 with it though. Shout out to you, bro. Lot of potential, man. Shout out to John for that record. That record is out right now, but John, talk to me, man. Let me know if you're down to do something. We can make it work and figure it out, bro. All right, real quick. I'm going to restart the live. Listen, I'm going to restart the live real quick. I'm going to take a quick break. Give me like 2 minutes. I'll come right back. Don't go anywhere, guys. I'm going to restart all the stream for everybody. YouTube included, Facebook, all that. We're going to restart the live. So don't go anywhere. Give me like 2 minutes. Go grab a drink and come back, man. We're going to keep it going on Critique Fridays. I will see y'all in just one,